Hello everyone, my name is Fran Chen. I've been doing, well, first of all, was a Chinese channel, Chinese language channel. However, I have been doing the daily analysis over trading view. Here is the trading view. Okay, you can see later on I can show you uh, my username to be followed. More information. Well, okay, 15 minutes. You can see right here. I extend this long, but this is not. All right, so I do a daily analysis in tradingview.com in English. So I try to make my channel, this channel, a bilingual channel, Chinese and English. But first, please forgive my language skill. I come from China, and I don't have that much correct terms. Sometimes I do wrong terms and speak wrong. My pronunciation is not correct. So please focus on my message instead of my language. If you can do that, now I'm going to introduce the simplest and very profitable trading system. When I tell you the simplest and most profitable trading system, and I also want to let you know this is the most dangerous trading system. In my own opinions, it's really dangerous. So there's a two sides. You can make good money, and it's dangerous. Actually, I try to tell people you have to be mentally prepared to trade a system before you learn a system. But when I say, okay, you got to work on your psychology issues, most people turn away. They don't really want to work on their weakness, the personal weakness. They try to get something from outside, like looking for a good system. If I can find a system, I don't need to prepare myself for that system. Most people do that things, including myself, of course. So if I just say, okay, we got to work on your mental psychology side, then people will say, no, I'm not interested. So I put these two together. It's simple and very profitable. Of course, it's dangerous. Let's explain why this trading system is simple. If you go to tradingview.com and follow my daily analysis, you can find that the chart on my trading view is the chart I trade. I don't use any indicators because almost all the indicators are lagging. Well, if you trade, you will see how the lagging happen. I just give you one example, like EMA crossover. The EMA crossover only happened after the price already become history, going to the right direction. All right. In the real time, you see the EMA close to crossover. If the price go the other direction, it will separate. So indicator only represent what just happened. They cannot predict the future. So I don't use that. And also remember, I will repeat it. If you go to trading view, you will see that don't predict the future. If you predict the future, it's wrong. Okay, I just briefly, you go there and I will explain why. All right, so complicated indicator is not a word for you. So what I use to trade, I call it trading zone. What is trading zone? It's pretty much like a support and resistance. And however, support resistance is just a line. So for that point of the line, you can only get one number. It's really hard to trade on exactly the number. So in the past 10 years, people develop a supply and demand zone. I call them trading zone. All right. So it can be supply and it can be demand. The trading zone, I only take profit from this trading zone, or I only take trades from this trading zone, or set a stop around this trading zone and take profit inside this trading zone. And so now the question is, well, there's no indicator, so you can draw whatever as your trading zone. So how I draw the trading zone? Of course, drawing a correct trading zone is important for this system. I use pin bar to draw trading zone. It's really simple. Everybody can learn it in 5 minutes. And also I trade less. I trade one pair. Now, that's kind of like people are confused. How can you trade one pair and then you say you are really profitable? All right, let me explain to you. When we trade, we should not looking for picks, pairs. We're looking for percentage growing in your account. That is the key. Many education systems will tell you you can earn this much picks or points, depend on the system. Okay, this is more like I use a Forex as an example. You can use the same system, trade stock, trade equity, trade everything. The same idea. You don't look for the points or picks because simple. If you reach 200 points or picks for 200 points or picks gain, and you set the same percentage, every time you lose 200 picks, you lose a certain amount of a percentage, let's say 5%. All right. So if you want to earn 5%, you get it to gain 200 picks. So that is, you do not want to look for picks. You want to look for percentage. My trading system always risks 12 to 20 picks. 12 to 20 picks. My system can really precisely to tell you when to enter the trade. Of course, remember, it's not 100%. Okay. My winning ratio, the accuracy is about 60% only. All right. So let's say if the risk percentage is depend on you predetermine your risk percentage from 1 to 5%. It's up to you, but you have to be consistently risk the same. You can't say, okay, this time I risk 1%. Oh, last time because I lost 5 trades in a row. Right now I get to increase my size to risk 5%. No, you cannot do that. You have to be predetermined to trade the same, risk the same percentage. Okay, let's say I do 2%. Okay, I suggest 2%. If 12 to 20 pick represents 2% of a risk, when you gain 40 picks, you will make 4 to 6% on your account. Your account will grow 4 to 6%. Since this is a kind of the accuracy is about 60%, well, just a really simple example. If you only take 10 trades per month, 10 trades per month with 60%, that means you have 4 losses, each for 2%, and then you have 6 wins, each for 4%. That month, you will make 16%. When you make 16%, sounds not that much, right? 16% a month is not that much. But if you compound it, you will double your account every 5 months. That means if you $1,000, 5 months later, $2,000. Another 5 months, 4,000. You can see the power of compounding. And you don't need to trade that much, just 10 trades. All right, you say, well, the opportunity is not that often to show up. Let's say you trade 5. You take only 5 trades. Then you make 8% per month. If you're compounding, in less than 10 months, you double your account. That is called really profitable. And you can be really consistent. All right. So now, all the good sides, easy, really profitable, but the downside, there's always downsides. Trading is not easy. Trading is really hard. No matter what kind of education, what kind of seminar you join, what kind of pay trading education program, they will make it easier to get you in. But how many people can make money? Almost none. Trading is not easy. It's really hard. The downside of my trading system is even harder. I probably think it's the most dangerous trading system. Why is the most dangerous trading system? Because day trading is dangerous. Everybody tell you day trading is dangerous. You should put it long term, looking for long term. Day trading is dangerous. Small stop is not dangerous because you can get stop out really easy. Well, after you get stop out, you try to get it back. Then you trade more. When you trade more, you lose control. You lose more, right? And also, if you make profit, okay, let's say you make profit, you can say, oh, that's easy. All right, that's assuming you make profit in a certain period of time. Now you cannot accept, you cannot make money this day. What happened if you lose a little bit, you lost a little bit, and then you say, okay, well, I'm the god. I know I can make money. So now I trade more to win it back. When you trade more, you lose control. When you lose control, you lose more. So that's just a few highlights of this, why this trading system is so dangerous. Of course, I can make it really simple. I can make it really simple. Say, hey, if you stay disciplined, you can make money. If you don't make money, you come back to me. I will tell you, hey, look, you're trading the wrong way. You're not disciplined. That's why you lose money. All right. So that's most likely everybody does that in the internet or in the seminar. We don't want to do that. So we want to define what is discipline. In discipline, in the trading world, I put it, there's many definitions. Okay, that's the right definition, but I put it as simple. The discipline is to force yourself to do something you don't want to do. You don't want to do, all right? For instance, you have to close your losing position. You know you don't want to lose that, so you don't want to do it. Or force yourself not to do something you want to do. All right, you really want to trade right now, even though the system telling you not to trade, but you really want to trade. Now what happened? You have to force yourself not to do something you want to. All right, so discipline is hard. Why is hard? It's because everybody wants freedom. You come to trading looking for freedom, right? You're looking for financial freedom. At the same time, you want to do the things with less restriction, right? So we all know without restriction, without a certain rule, you will lose your money in any market, period. But then what? Then why I still say this system can do it for you? All right, so that's very important. If there's anything we can develop with some training or some degree of training, of course you need some degree of training, then make yourself naturally trading the right way. I don't want to put discipline anymore. Discipline is self-control. You can control yourself. It's hard. Do we have something to help you to do naturally? All right. If we can do this naturally, trading the right way naturally, then the system will be simple, will be highly profitable. All right, because this is introduction, so I will explain what we're going to do next. On the next video, I will explain the detail about the trading system. How do we draw this zone? Of course, I hope you go first. You go to tradingview.com to follow my daily analysis so you get some idea. So when I explain to you, you know what to do. All right. And also, please sub to my channel, share my channel, and also please respond to me. If you have a question or you see something bad, well, somebody say, hey, this system is suck. All right. Oh, discipline is important. I have this idea. I have this idea to help people to get discipline. Well, share those ideas with me. I will respond to you either directly or put it in a video. And the things really important for me is I want to share or let you know trading discipline or self-control can be naturally with the right training. I always want to do this first, but since at the beginning I already say that since people are not interested to change their self, so I have to put the training system together. So with the trading system, and then you can practice a little bit on how do you trade the right way naturally without force yourself to do something you don't want to do or you want to do. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope to see you soon. And please follow me on TradingView. On TradingView, my username is Loop War Trading. Follow me over there and share my channel and comment, like, and sub to my channel. Thank you very much. See you next time.